Again. School walks. Now we're walking. We just had a PTA meeting, right? So it's a little later in the afternoon. And now we're walking back to our home with our beautiful children. Plus one.
Hi. Hi.
Neo. The look says it all, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I guess Neo don't want that.
Get to the topic already.
Oh, what is the topic?
Trusting each other.
And what do you know about trusting each other?
Well, this earlier in the morning we were talking about staying together. So to follow along, we are doing trusting each other. And what I know about trusting each other is you have to trust each other in order for your family to have, again, a bold relationship. Because
A what?
bold relationship.
A bold relationship.
So, one of the word of the day is bold. So,
Oh.
So, anyways,
Did I press record? Just kidding.
what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So, anyways, you have to trust each other. If you can't trust each other, what's the how are you gonna be able to how are you gonna be able to get along and trust them?
And drink lots of soda?
No.
Oh, good.
Okay, so like say this. Say that you're going to the park, but you really were going to your friend's house.
Do you trust your brother?
Sometimes.
Oh, man.
I don't trust her.
What?
I don't trust her at all. I'm making an example. Because she is so rude, she's mean, and she's hostile.
I love living. Censor that quick. Censor that.
Okay, so anyway, say that you told your parents that you were going to go to what was I going to say again?
You can't remember anything.
Library.
She was rudely interrupted.
Say that.
What, she was what?
After she was rudely interrupted.
And I wonder, who could that be?
Now remember.
Who rudely interrupted her?
After.
Look at those dogs. Is that a dog or a rabbit? A dog and a rabbit hanging out together. So, you're like, dog, nabbit, dog, rabbit. See, get it?
You cut me off already.
And what do you think about that?
I think about the dog.
The video's too long?
No, let me say my piece. Okay, anyway, say the example, you said to your parents you were going to the library.
Right.
But you really were going to your friend's house.
Oh, wow.
And you guys were having a party.
And your friend has a library?
No.
Oh, no. See, that would have made it better. Wait, never mind.
And then you came back with your friends, and your parents found a piece of confetti on your dress. And they.
Confetti on the
How do you
dress.
explain that?
Yeah, how do you explain the confetti on your dress?
And then they say, where did you go? And you say, I went to the library. They had a book ceremony. But then they find out the friend comes home and the friend walks in and they're talking to another friend saying that was a great party, wasn't it? She got told on right there.
Oh, wow.
So her parents, we can't trust you anymore.
Ah, so that's why it's important to have trust and tell the truth.
Yeah, or you're not going to be able to do anything.
Right.
And then,
You know all about that, don't you?
Yeah. And then your friend's sleepover came up, the same friend, and you said, can I go to my friend's sleepover this time? And I'll tell the truth. And they're like, no, we already gave you chances, but you didn't tell the truth. That's why you have to trust
Right,
each
so
other.
don't trust. So let me ask you something about trust. Do you think it's possible to get trust back once you lose it? Wait, Neo, what'd you say? Come over here. What?
Yes, it's possible.
It's possible?
Yes, because
Let him answer. How's it possible?
it's possible if you do something helpful that your parents said not to do. Or do something
Do what your
amazing.
parents said not to do?
No, to do what is good, and like putting away the laundry when it was laundry day, but your parents they're gonna do it. So
by doing chores, by doing extra chores, you can get trust back?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Stop holding my breath.
Okay, and what? How can you get trust back?
Well, it depends on your parents. How your parents are. If they
Walk on the sidewalk, boy.
It depends on how your parents are. If your parents are the ones that give you a second chance, or if they're the ones that just give you discipline right away. So,
See, are we second chance parents? Let me think about that.
How about this? You have to build the trust back by your actions, and that might take time. Sometimes you may be disciplined depending on what the situation is. And sometimes you do get chances, but it's
Wait,
still
sit down.
for the trust to come back. You have to build that up with your actions of telling the truth,
There you go. Not yours,
Telling
but
the
telling the truth.
and your actions reflect that you're telling the truth now.
Okay. So yeah, I agree with my mom. First of all, the second of all, like I said, it depends on the situation. Like my mom said also.
But how about you take responsibility? It's not on the parents always. You be responsible to be honest, and it won't happen again. You
Right.
don't have to worry about that. It's no thought.
So it doesn't depend on the parents. It depends on the person
Child.
that's lying.
Right.
That's what the point was of this video. Taking personal responsibility.
So I was after the topic of
Let your actions match your words.
and
That's smart, Neil. I'm glad you looked back again after that first car. Good job. You raised no fool.
So, anyways, yeah.
All right, so
Man, you can close the school off.
see, gotta have a director. Cut. And why do we do this?
Because
We love living. Damn. 600 million.